取れ俺が俺でいるために
Come on, Saya. Why are you following me? I told you to stay back at home with Jin.
I wanted to spend time with you, brother.
You know the sister's gonna be mad at you when we get home, right?
Really? I don't want her to yell at me.
Whatever. I'll be there with you when you apologize to her later, okay?
But thank you, brother. Oh, look over there. There are lots of mushrooms.
Hey, Saya! Don't run off on your own! Saya? Saya! Man, where'd she wander off to?
Ah!
Saya!
Brother!
What the heck is a wild dog doing in a place like this? Saya, don't move!
Brother! Help me!
Shh! Stop yelling, or else it'll... Saya!
No! Get away! Get away!
Saya!
Ragna! Saya! If you're there, answer me!
Brother! Saya! Where are you?
Ragna! Saya! Oh my... What on earth happened here?
Brother! Brother, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ragna, are you her?
I said I'm fine. Saya's okay too.
But Saya isn't moving.
Let me see. Don't worry. She's okay. She just fainted.
Good.
Now tell me, Ragna, what in God's name happened here?
I don't know. We were just out taking a walk, then this huge wild dog showed up and attacked Saya. And then this weird black stuff surrounded Saya.
Black stuff? That's probably Seifer. But that shouldn't be possible this far out in the forest.
Sorry. Everything happened so fast. The last thing I remember is Saya screaming, and then the dog was gone. Are you sure Saya's really okay? What the heck was that?
Could it be such a small amount of Seifer? But she amplified it this much. Jubei, why didn't you tell me?
Sister?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it, you two. I'll explain everything when we get back to the church. Saya needs to rest.
All right.
Jin, give Ragna a hand. I'll carry Saya.
No, I can do it.
You're in no shape for that, Ragna. You need to know your limits. You can't just pretend to be fine when you aren't. I'll make sure Saya gets back safe. So please, stop being so prideful and take care of yourself.
Fine. I'm sorry about this.
No, it's okay, brother. I'm just glad you aren't hurt.
Let's go home. You'll be okay.
So, it has already begun. Curse you, 9. So this is what you have been plotting. No matter. It is irrelevant. The embryo is almost awake, so I shall prepare for my guests to arrive. Doomsday is nearly upon us, after all.
Imperator, or rather, Hades Izanami, correct? I should warn you, you've reached the limit of that vessel of yours.
Is that so? How unfortunate. I've grown rather fond of this body. Though, was it your intention to make it so frail?
Triggering an intervention by Takamagahara, summoning Takemikazuchi, activating the embryo. That vessel was not designed for such stress. While it's true that you currently inhabit the original body of that girl, Saya, I believe her name was, it does have a breaking point. You've used up so much power, the vessel barely resembles how it used to look.
Do you have another one prepared?
Yes and no. Any vessel I currently have, or would create for you, would disintegrate within 2 days maximum once your soul enters it. The fact that your current vessel hasn't vanished yet is nothing short of a miracle.
A miracle, you say? I wonder if this mystery is causing you a great deal of stress. You must hate not knowing how something works.
Hate? Ha! Hardly. There are only 2 things in my lifetime that I hate.
One of which is the world, yes?
Indeed. Yuki Terumi would be the second. A means to an end. That's all he is. His very being infuriates me. A demon who wishes to be human? Ridiculous. Demons can never hope to change their souls. That is why humanity is superior.
You think so? I can agree with you on Terumi. Both this vessel and myself despise his wretched existence. A means to an end is an accurate description. However, I do not share the same bleak outlook on the world as you.
Oh? Surely one would think you of all creatures would loathe a false reality constructed by God.
Relius Clover, you say you've lived longer than any human should. A blasphemous act indeed. Yet, how is it possible that you cannot see what I see? This world, facsimile or not, is beautiful. Humans have achieved so much in their limited time on this earth. I quite enjoyed my time as Imperator. It is because of that I could experience life. This must sound like nonsense to you. The goddess of death? Enjoying life? What do you think?
Not at all. Just like how you continue to exist well past your vessel's expiration date. Bringing death to an endless world is yet another miracle you've unleashed.
An intriguing response.
It is without a doubt a miracle. Exactly like number 5. A creature that, by all means, should not have existed at all. Would that I had the chance to analyze her further. But Jubei destroyed her without a trace. And it was impossible to create another exactly like her. Her daughter, your vessel, is powerful indeed, but lacking.
Number 5? This is the first time you've mentioned her. Curiously, you've never indulged me in the history of prime field devices. Your wife, Ignis, correct? She's unlike the others, not bound to this world. Perhaps you could enlighten me, Relius?
In my lifetime, I've assisted in the creation of many dolls, yet only a select few have proved worthy enough to become an anti-Sankishin unit. Unfortunately, I am no god. I can't create life, only replicate it. Ignis is the closest I've reached to that end.
You are truly intriguing, Relius Clover. Then what of me, I wonder? I exist as God's reflection, in a body I've melded into my own. Do you consider me a success? Summoning death herself? No? Then perhaps a change of subject is in order. Tell me about the prime field devices, these replicas of humanity.
As you wish. Origin. The original unit exists as part of the master unit. Like you and your vessel, they are now one in the same. I come from a different world, one without the Black Beast, where Japan lived on into the current era. When I crossed into the boundary, I was tossed to and fro, from one world to the next. Exciting as it is horrifying, where I would end up. Upon my return and subsequent travels through this world's timeline, I personally had a hand in most of the prime field devices, particularly numbers 11 to 13. My personal favorites were number 1, number 3, and of course, number 5.
Can you tell me about those units?
Number 1 was a female recreation of the hero, Blood Edge, the man who sacrificed his life to stop the Black Beast for a year, allowing 9 to develop Ars Magus and Nox Nictores. She was my first attempt to recreate the Azure Grimoire, before I constructed Hazama. Number 1 was powerful, but ultimately unstable. She ran away to try and have a normal life, but her past caught up with her, and she would eventually learn the truth about this world, driving her mad. Terumi found her and gave her the tools to create her own grimoire, the Emerald Grimoire.
Emerald Grimoire?
Yes, it had frightening cognitive powers. If combined with the Azure, it had the potential to perceive its own central fiction and rewrite this world's history. Unfortunately, she was killed, and, as a result of her grimoire, everyone that knew her forgot she ever existed.
Such a tragic story. Are all of your creations destined to fail?
I try to learn from my failures, as any scientist would. Perfection does not exist, only improvements.
An optimistic outlook, Relius. I'm impressed. Now, what of the others? Surely their tales are worth digesting.
Number 3 was based on a nun I observed in a reality where Earth had been destroyed, forcing humanity to start anew on an alien planet. I had found her unshakable faith in her god intriguing, despite clear evidence to the contrary. Number 3 was well liked amongst Sector 7. Some of them even treated her like a colleague. She developed a soul quicker than any other model. And she knew magic.
Magic? How is that even possible, Relius?
Even I am not sure how. We had dubbed it her Dark Matter Drive, as she could somehow convert Seether into mana. Her and Number 5 were both phenomenal, if not for what happened that day. Yes, years ago, when Number 5 was destroyed. She was based on a bounty hunter I encountered traveling the stars. This woman had the natural ability to steal life force from light living organisms, leaving them as nothing but empty shells. How I managed to produce such a wonderful specimen is beyond me, and her blueprints were so complex that recreating her would be impossible, as I said earlier.
To steal life force. This ability wouldn't happen to be Soul Eater, would it?
That's correct. It was a mutation in her genetic code, and it made her powerful. Naturally, such a power needed to be tested. It was decided that number 5 would be impregnated to see if an offspring could inherit this drive. Seeing as how Ignis could conceive, it was expected that any prime field device could as well.
Sexual reproduction. You had given me the impression that these dolls were ones created for battle. What use would having children give?
Think on this, Hades. A new generation of prime field devices, all more powerful than the last. That was the idea, at least.
Imitations of life, giving birth to more imitations. How comedic.
Your vessel is one of number 5's 3 children. Your summoning would have been for nothing had she not been as durable as she was.
So, in other words, I am indirectly number 5's child? How amusing. Me, a child of some fabrication. Huh. The absurdity of it all.
A child, you say? To refer to yourself as such would imply that you are human. But I digress. Most prime field devices are female due to the black beast needing a woman's body to become whole. Males exist, like number 2, and half of number 9, but they are inferior in almost every way.
Now that I think about it, this would mean Ragna the Blood Edge and Jin Kisaragi are the same as I, no? Or am I mistaken?
You are half correct. Ragna the Blood Edge and Jin Kisaragi are part human, as is your vessel. This is why number 13 needed to fuse with the Azure Grimoire to become a black beast. Jin Kisaragi is exempt from this due to the power of order.
Tell me more about number 5, Relius. You had mentioned her and number 3's stories end in tragedy.
Truthfully, it was only thanks to the help of someone else, my equal, if you will, that number 5 existed at all.
Oh? And who would this be, I wonder? All this time I was led to believe you worked alone.
My late friend, Shuichiro Ayatsuki, was the one who taught me all that I know, including how to create bodies that can contain gods.
Did I hear that right? Friend, you aren't feeling ill, are you?
The word I use is irrelevant, though it would be best to describe his genius.
Is that so? Then, let me ask you, Relius Clover, am I your friend, too?
You fascinate me. Despite what you are the closest to what I could call human. But, as I said, the word I use to define our interactions is irrelevant.
Very well. Continue your story.
About 2 decades ago, number 5 grew a soul through her interactions with number 3. You could say the two of them were as close as sisters. It was through them that I learned an unexpected side effect that plagues all prime field devices. Even with their newly established sense of self, their existences were tethered to their bases. At first, this unknown factor didn't concern me, as number 3 was mentally sound despite this. It was number 5 who showed the first negative effects. Shortly after the birth of her first child, the one who would become the Man of Azure, number 5 started to suffer violent panic attacks and began absorbing life force indiscriminately. The scientists at the time wiped her memories and fabricated new ones, but this temporary solution did not last. As soon as she gave birth again, the outbursts grew far worse. We had sealed her away after her third child, your vessel, was born, as this child inherited everything from number 5. This is why further units were based off of your vessel.
And what happened to this poor, unfortunate soul?
Number 3 disobeyed orders and let her escape so number 5 could see her children. As a result, number 3's failsafe was activated, and the two killed each other. The rest you already know. Jubei destroyed what was left of number 5 and escaped with her children. But that's a moot point now, given the fact we reacquired number 5's daughter thanks to Terumi. And because of that eventually gave rise to the Kusanagi project. Why are you looking at me like that, Hades? Or rather, is your vessel reacting to me instead?
It is hard to say, really. Similar to Terumi, this body feels a burning hatred hearing your story. Despite this, it was quite the enticing tale. But I have a question, Relius, or rather, a query.
If you seek information, I am more than happy to answer. Your curiosity is refreshing from the usual dullards I encounter.
Number 11. The Kusanagi, and my Sword of Hades. They are all copies of this vessel, yes? Is there a reason only those 3 exist?
They were the only successful attempts. Myriad dolls litter the cauldrons of hierarchical cities such as Akitsu. Number 11 was given all of your vessel's dominant genes, while number 12 was given the recessive genes. Both were fundamentally broken, and should have been destroyed when Takemikazuchi raised Ibukido. Number 12's survival was unexpected, and her becoming Amateratsu's eye even more so. She became the calamity trigger, and therefore needed to be smelted into the Kusanagi.
Unexpected indeed. Even the Master Unit's heart acknowledges Noelle Vermillion as a part of it. I couldn't help but laugh when I saw her name there. How utterly disgusting.
As for number 13, she was created to be a near-perfect recreation, having both dominant and recessive genes. In a way, she still is, now that Origin had recognized her as an eye as well. Unfortunately, number 13 is unstable and hemorrhaged Seether perpetually. A regulator was placed in her right eye socket, connected directly to her brain.
How tragic. As my sword, have you ever considered fine-tuning her design? As impossible as it may be to be perfect.
I had given it some thought, but what difference does it make when Doomsday is nearly upon us? Isn't that right, Hades Izanami?
You are correct in your statement, Relius Clover. I suppose my blade will forever be nothing more than a monster. Alas.
Are you heading out?
The time for leisure is at its end. Now that 9 has made her move, the Chosen Ones will come to try and kill me. I shall await them at the Master Unit, those poor souls who seek to create a new world. Until then, this body will have to do. Also, Relius, you are a Chosen One as well, you know. If you desire your new world, you should destroy me.
Perhaps. However, that does not interest me right now. I have more pressing matters to attend to. For instance, why is the man of Azure in the embryo? And where is my foolish son? I intend to go and ascertain those first.
You wish to see Ragna the Blood Edge obtain the true BlazBlue?
Indeed. Terumi believes he has the potential to exist outside of fate, and do the very thing Terumi could never achieve. The erasure of the origin.
A shame that I lack the same faith he has. Ragna is not a chosen one. If it is his fate to perish, then let him come. I will grant him the rest he deserves. Yes, even the man my vessel so dearly loves will be given death, just like everyone else.
The outcome matters little to me. I only desire to see it through.
One final question, Relius.
What is it?
Earlier, you had claimed that you could not create life, only replicate it. I find that statement odd. You have a son, as well as a daughter, the latter of which now exists as a Nox Nictoris. Isn't that, by definition, creating new life? You are correct in stating that you are no god. You are a human, an exceptional one, but a human nonetheless. And I know that all humans have hearts. This may be our final conversation as friends, Relius. So, admit to me this. Do you love your family?
Ignis is my other half. Without her, I would be a lesser man. As for my children, I can only hope they awaken to the truth in their lifetime. I have given Carl the means to see what I see, and Ada will observe him in my stead. He must learn to let go and see the true humanity if he is to surpass me. Whether he loves me makes little difference. Does that satisfy your question?
Yes, I suppose it does.
Then I shall take my leave.
Very well. When we meet next, it shall be as enemies. I will await your decision in Ikaraga. And thank you for everything.
The feeling is mutual. Farewell, Imperator.
That monster continues to witness a dream where it will never be saved. Ragna the Blood Edge, or should I say, brother, there is no hope for your victory, no hope for you to change anything, and yet, I am very much looking forward to seeing you try.
Huh? What the? Why am I in a place like this? This is Ikaraga, right? Wasn't I in Kagatsuchi just a minute ago? Did I just freaking teleport here or something? What are these memories?
Why am I in Okaryuga? Is this some sort of space-time distortion? Wait. How do I know that this is Okaryuga? And how do I know about distortions? I don't know how, but I know this place. I've come here before. But when and why? What is this? That's impossible.
What's going on here? Hibiki, what happened? Hibiki? He's not here. Wait, isn't this my office? What? Holy. I feel like I just relived a good few years of my life just now. Are these memories? The hell is going on? Huh?
Lord Kagura, my lord, where are you? What am I seeing? That vision. No. Was that a memory? Miss Noelle Vermilion. I tried to kill her. Why did I? And isn't this a Kisu? How in the world did I get here? No. There's no time for hypotheticals. I need to ensure Lord Kagura's safety. I have to. Without him,
This is Kazumotsu. How the hell did I get here? Did I crash land or some shit? Nah, I'd never. Last I remember, I was with Tsubaki back in Kagatsuchi. Headquarters was under attack and... What the hell? My head is killing me. What's going... The Imperator... Shinny... Tsubaki... Why are they... That's right. The Imperator is evil. I was in deep shit with her and Captain Hazuma until Shiori and Chacha... Wait, where are Shiori and Chachakaka? Are they still on the surface with Mai and Taru? Did we get separated? God damn it! Where's my ship? How'd I get here? My friends are in trouble. I'm in trouble. How did I even forget something like that? What's wrong with me? This isn't the time to slack off, Akane. Don't worry. I'm coming, guys.
At last, the embryo has awoken. The end of the old wretched world, and the birth of a stronger, new world. This is a message to all the chosen ones. Hear me well, and remember. Your dreams, your ambitions, your desires. In this temporary space, the embryo, you have forgotten your past selves. But soon, you will all reclaim your memories. Once you do, you must kill Hades Izanami and obtain the Azure. Then, and only then, will you be able to imprint your ideals upon the new world.
What was that voice? And wait a minute. How did I get here? Did I sleepwalk again? This place. The old clinic. This is where Dr. Faye-Ling...
There. It is new. You should be ready to go by morning. You don't have to worry about paying, I'll...
Job?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Please, let me work here.
Huh?
Please? I don't have anywhere else to go. I can pay for rent if you want.
I see. You're homeless, aren't you? That explains why you look like you haven't eaten in days. I'm sorry. I made that observation earlier, but I didn't want to assume. How long have you been on your own like this?
2 months.
2 months?
too old for the orphanage, and I can't get a job anywhere for money. I had to steal food and go to the Kaka village for shelter.
I see. Well, the people of the Kaka village are very welcoming. I'm friends with their elder, so I'm sure they took good care of you. Plus, the librarian isn't very helpful when it comes to the job economy. But it's not safe for a human there, especially for someone so young. You'd get seether poisoning, and you shouldn't steal, even if you're hungry.
I'm sorry.
There. Don't cry. I can't imagine how hard you must have had it. But you're really strong for surviving like that.
I am?
Yes, you're very strong. So don't cry. Grown-ups need to be strong too, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, it is a little lonely here. And I could use the help, especially during the afternoons. Tell you what, I'll take you in as my assistant starting now, okay? And don't worry about rent. I'll make sure you're well fed and have a roof over your head.
Really?
But no more stealing, alright? Promise me that.
I promise. I'll be good. I will.
I believe you. Well, it's late, but I think a few stores are still open. Let's go get something to eat. Would you like that?
But I don't have any money.
I told you, don't worry about it. If it makes you feel better, you working as my assistant will be payment enough.
Okay. My name's Joy, by the way. But I don't really like my name.
Really? It's such a nice name, though.
But I'm not happy. There's nothing joyful about me. My mom didn't want me. I don't even know if I have a dad. I don't want my name. I hate it. Do you think you could give me a different name, Dr. Faye-Ling?
Is that what you really want? Having a name is very important. Are you sure you want me to do that?
I want a nice name, like yours.
Mine? Let's brainstorm ideas on the way out, okay?
Okay. I'm really hungry.
I know you are. Don't worry. So long as I'm around, I'll take care of you.
Joy Luneth. That's right. That was the day I threw out my old name. I don't think I was ever truly happy until I met Dr. Faye-Ling. It's all coming back to me. How could I ever forget that day? It's the first good memory I've ever had. So then, wait. What did I just see? Dr. Faye-Ling is in danger? No! That's right! Dr. Faye-Ling ran off to find a way to save that Roy guy! What the hell have I been doing all this time? Just sitting on my ass for days? She could die! That guy's a monster! Oh, shoot. I swore, didn't I? Dr. Faye-Ling isn't around to scold me. I'm not gonna lose her to anyone. She's the only mom I've ever had. That's right. She's my mom. She's my only family. I'm Linhua Faye-Ling. That's the name my mom gave me. I'll save her. I'll kill that monster and save her.
Was that my mother? That's impossible. Yuki Terumi threw her into the boundary during the Dark War. There's no way she could have. But I was teleported to Ikaruga, and all of these foreign memories popped into my head. This isn't your run-of-the-mill phenomena intervention. This is grade A magic. Only she could do that. Dreams. The embryo. Hades Izanami. Is this what I've been sensing all along?
Hager. Kokonoi, I seem to have been warped to Ikaruga.
Yeah, no need to shout. I'm here too. What's your location?
I'm in Kazumotsu. What the hell is going on?
Hell if I know. In any case, get your ass back to Yabiko. We need to rendezvous with Kagura and the others. Also, if you come across Noelle Vermilion, prioritize securing her.
Understood. What about the Grim Reaper and Ragna?
If you run into them, capture them too, but Noelle Vermilion is your top priority. Got it?
It's rare to hear you so nervous. Alright, roger that.
Noelle Vermilion, the 12th Prime Field device, and the successor to the Azure. All these disparities with the backup data. If we don't make the first move, things will get ugly real fast.
The underground area of Kagusuchi. If this is an alternate timeline, and I contact the boundary beyond the cauldron, maybe I can find my way back home.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Kagura? Don't tell me you're here to kill me too.
So you know, huh? Pah. Look at you. Fully aware of your actions, and yet you still try to act all innocent.
Kagura, listen to me, please. I know this will sound crazy, but... Hey, stop! I'm not the person you're looking for. Just let me explain.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not turning my sword against you because I like it. Normally, I wouldn't do this to a girl. But like I've said in the past, an ugly personality can ruin a pretty face. You killed the Grim Reaper, then destroyed most of the hierarchical cities. Everyone is gone.
Destroyed? I destroyed the hierarchical cities?
Don't you dare try to deny it. You may have fooled me once, but I'm never making that mistake again. Nothing will ever go back to normal. But if someone doesn't stop you, the entire human race is doomed!
No, please, just trust me. I haven't done anything. I don't even know what you mean by destroying the cities. Or the Grim Reaper. I was with you and everyone else the whole time.
Quit the drama. Or did you think I'd fall for the same trick twice? My little bro. Do you have any idea how much Noelle meant to him? Yet you used her face, her voice, to lure him into his death. Noelle and you are not the same. She wouldn't have killed my family.
What? I'm not the same as Noelle?
That's right. You aren't Noelle. You're the sword of the God Slayer, Kusanagi. Or would you rather go by your new Yamato Takeru?
New name? Who's Yamato?
Although in reality, you didn't kill a god. You killed countless innocent people. And everyone brave enough to stand up to you got cut down right along with them. People who knew you, worked with you, trusted you. Jinny, Makoto, Tsubaki, Mai, Taro, No. There's no point in talking to you. You probably get some sort of sick satisfaction from this. But no more. I'm ending this here and now.
The sword of the God Slayer. I'm not Noelle Vermilion. I was created, one of the many prime field devices, an existence that shouldn't exist. I should have been destroyed during the Ikaruga Civil War. I'm the God Slayer that awoke inside of Noelle, the power that she accepted. But right now...
Enough! Enough of this! No amount of excuses can save you now! Ah!
Give me back my friends if you're so sorry. Give me Noelle back! Give me Noelle back!
I was abandoned, split off from her. Why? Why did she abandon me? She doesn't want me? Was it because I'm unnecessary? Or was there some other reason? Tell me. Answer me.
Split off? Are you saying you weren't even Noelle from the beginning? All this time, I kept hoping that she was still in there. Even after everyone you killed, I thought that Noelle could come back. I promised Taro I'd look after you if he kicked the bucket. But how can I do that when you took him from me? And Hibiki, he wanted... You took my family from me! They were all I had, and you took them! I'll kill you!
Target recognized as hostile being. Activate termination protocol.
Thanks for finally dropping me. Now I can kill you without any regrets. What's wrong? Done talking? Good. Me too.
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Careful now.
Now! Succumb! Perish! Lightweight! Ineffective! Kusanagi activate! Ineffective! Now! Arrows of heaven! Now! Succumb! Perish! Sword of decimation! Great! Seven! Great!
Once more.
Proceeding! Now!
Careful now.
Now! Parrot set! Succumb! Great! Seven! Succumb! Great! Now! Succumb! Succumb! Proceeding! Blade weight! Arrows of heaven! Sword of infinity!
Once more.
Proceeding! Great! Sword of decimation! Sword of infinity! Origins! Great! Seven! Succumb! Toska blade! Set! Blade! No! Now! Parrot! Sword of decimation! Sword of decimation! Blade weight! Sword of infinity! Worthless! Sword of infinity! Perish! Succumb! Now! Sword of infinity! Sword of infinity! Wisdom of the divine! Now! Perish! Sword of decimation! Sword of infinity! Origins! Now! Origins! Sword of infinity! Placing! Sword of infinity! Origins! Now! Great! Arrows of heaven! Origins!
You didn't give me any choice. Huh? Wait, Kagura? No, I killed another person. What should I do? I'm so scared. I feel like I'm losing myself little by little. At this rate, I'll end up breaking. I need to get back. I don't care where. I just need to go somewhere that isn't here. The cauldron. The boundary.
The time is 4:35 p.m. in a world similar to our own. This is Shin Yokozaki, a city located in this fictional Japan, where the Black Beast has yet to appear. During this era of relative peace, a faction known as the Mitsurugi Agency attempted to obtain the true BlazBlue upon discovering the boundary. However, the overflow of information in Seether proved too great, and a female scientist sacrificed herself by isolating the overload, leaving a gigantic crater in the aftermath. This became known as the Wadatsumi Incident. Since that day, a surviving scientist, Soichiro Unamaru, had been constructing prime field devices in order to create an embryo, concentrated Azure that has the ability to become anything your user desires. His penultimate creation was called S, and she was instructed to watch over a teenage boy by the name of Toya Kagari. In truth, the reason for this was because Toya himself is actually a living grimoire, the Origin Grimoire, who took in the boy's form and memories after the real Toya died 6 years ago in the Wadatsumi Incident. During their time together, they would encounter and battle unions, people corrupted by shards of Azure, all while the duo were unaware that Toya's childhood friend, Hinata Himezuru, carried the long-sought-after embryo. S would begin to experience many emotions through her interactions with Toya and his friends, such as happiness, sorrow, anger, and love. Eventually, the duo would cross paths with a man known as Zex Stronheim, one of the 10 sages who went rogue alongside his fellows Oct and Dry. Zex sought the embryo for a different purpose, to eliminate war and desire by returning everyone to nothingness. Because Hinata contained the embryo, she had the power to cause phenomena intervention and would reset time whenever her friends would die. Possibly due to the fact of Zex being similar to Toya and S, a replica of a human being, he would retain his memories of every reset. Though with him, because he was created through the Azure, every time the world would reset, he fused with his current self to become stronger. Zex was nigh unkillable, and even more of a threat now that he possessed the legacy weapon, Kusanagi. Soichiro revealed his true intentions of using S to collect the embryo, as she would be a storage unit for it. He sought a world similar to Zex, but instead, one where he could command people to avoid conflict and control fate. He would meet his end at the hand of Zex, falling into the boundary. S, now indistinguishable from a human, successfully transferred the embryo inside of herself and defeated Oct and Dry. Unfortunately, Zex has grown too strong and could survive the inside of the boundary. S and Toya stand before the man known as the Grim Reaper in a futile struggle to prevent his desire from coming true.
I'm not finished yet.
This again. How many times will you repeat this action?
Stop. Charging in without a strategy is unwise. Murakumo can only do so much without proper movement.
Sorry. You know I'm not a great fighter.
That statement is false, Toya Kagare.
Huh?
On the contrary, you're a remarkable fighter. Though surely this power stems from the Origin Grimoire. There is simply one reason why you cannot harm me. I'm sure S has realized it by now.
Yes, it became clear to me when you activated your drive.
What's he talking about, S?
Zex is similar to me, Toya. He is immune to the effects of phenomenon intervention. It is possible that you've been repeating your actions from a past timeline.
Your friend, Himezuru-san, would reset time upon your death, Toya Kagari. This is one of many outcomes I have already experienced. You have become predictable, and I have gone beyond the thresholds of what any human or machine could possibly have.
You... How many times have you killed us if that's true?
Would the answer make any difference? There is only one problem you now face. With the embryo stored inside of S, phenomenon interventions is no longer possible. your deaths will mean annihilation. As such, I will ask you one final time. Surrender S to me, and I will give you my word no harm will come to her, or you. My only goal is the embryo, and your deaths were only caused by denying me that.
Don't be stupid. Either way, you're going to kill everyone if you return all of humanity to Caesar.
And you've already rejected my logic before, time and time again. Humans will never change. Happiness and security are an illusion told to ignorant children. You abhor violence, Taokaka. I know this much about you. You let your human emotions blind you, control you. You, S and I, are different. We will never be like them.
You are wrong.
S?
Being born or created does not make a difference. All things have the potential to grow a soul. You, Toya, and I are proof of this. My mission, my reason for being, was solely directed toward my mission: obtain the Origin Grimoire and secure the embryo. Going to school, interacting with Toya's friends, were simple programming to blend into society. This is why I was given my form. Humankind would never trust a machine without a face or voice. But these factors changed, became errors, became illogical. Why did Hinata-san and Kuan-san want to spend time with me? Why was Himezaru-san so kind? Why did Toya want me to not kill anyone? Emotion. That was the answer to my rhetorical question. I started to feel things. I began eating food. I started to sleep. I liked talking to my friends. I liked being around Toya. I am not denying you because of my programming, Zex. I am denying you because I want to keep living with everyone. I never want that to stop. I am following my heart, as illogical and irrational it may be. I know you have one too, Zex. You cared about your comrades. You hate me for killing them.
Hate? No. You struck them down because you were following your own goals, just as they were. They knew the risk when they joined my cause. But you are correct. I have a heart as well.
And your heart is telling you to do this, isn't it?
Indeed. It appears our conversation dies here. I will take the embryo by force. Come, Kusanagi.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Toya, you should run.
No! Don't do that, S! I'm not letting you die. I won't let anyone else die. I don't care if he's invincible. I'll do whatever I can to stop him. Remember what you said before, S? I want to keep living with you too. You mean so much to me.
You are the reason why I chose to follow my heart, Toya.
S. You...
There's only one way to put an end to this. Toya, gather as much Seether as you can. I will stall Zex while you do.
But... you...
Toya, listen to me. I cannot defeat him on my own. Please, trust me.
Okay. I trust you.
Humorous that you believe I'll stand idle. This is futile. Your plan will fail, S. You will lose, just as fate ordained.
My goal is not to defeat you. Even still, I will not lose. My heart will never stop beating. I won't let you destroy this world.
The world died long ago. You just haven't realized it.
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Recovering. Another! Shooter, Brunor. Unexpected slap there. Evasive. Significant recovering. Recovering. Consider this a warning. Take this. Another! Take this. Take this. Capturing. Success. Another! Slow. Capturing. Success. Consider this a warning. Unexpected. Trivial. 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 Another! Obliteration. An easy target. Consider this a warning. Is that all? Unexpected. This is going all in. Recovering. Damage confirmed. Recovering. Unexpected. Recovering. Another! Complete. Consider this a warning. Brunor. Another! Complete. Consider this a warning. Another! Take this. Unexpected. Recovering. Slasher. Mordred. Easy. Take this.
There. That should be enough time.
No. I need to keep going.
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough. What did you hope to accomplish?
Thank you, Zex.
What? Why are you thanking me?
If it wasn't for you, I would not have had a chance to meet the people I now call my friends. I would have still been a puppet for Unomaru-san. I would have no reason to exist. But I have my reasons now. And it is because of you that I will never stop fighting for them.
An odd thing to be thankful for. You shouldn't be grateful towards the man who is about to end your life.
But I am. As I stated earlier, my goal was not to defeat you. It was to stall for time.
What?
Toya, now! Use your drive and strike me! Hurry!
What? What if I do that? Won't you?
Do it now! Toya!
Forgive me, S!
Oh, I see the will. No. No! Cursed woman! I will not be denied by you! I refuse to disappear! You can't!
Where am I? Was this S's plan? Hello? S! Where are you? What's going on? Akira! Hinata! Mei-san! Kuon-san! Am I stuck here forever? I don't understand.
No, not forever. You are not dead, Toya.
S? Where are you? S, you're okay, right?
I wish I had more time. It only felt like a fleeting moment, my time with all of you. But it was the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
Why are you saying all of this, S? I'm happy with you too, but you look like you're fading away?
Toya, the plan worked. You gathered enough Seether to activate the embryo. Thanks to you, I have made contact with the true BlazBlue.
The Azure. Unomaru-san said that the embryo has the power to become anything, right? Is this how we defeat Zex?
Listen to me, Toya. What I am about to tell you will hurt, I know. But you must listen carefully.
Why are you looking at me like that, S? I've never seen you look this sad.
It is true that phenomenon intervention resets the world by reversing time. But what I learned about it is that every reset creates a new possibility. The previous worlds still exist. They continue on, while removing those who exist outside of fate. Zex and I are connected to the boundary, and continue to exist in these myriad worlds despite keeping our memories. This is how Zex grew in power. But with the true BlazBlue, I can make a new world, and allow you to go into the timeline where Zex first started his plans. He will be at his weakest.
Really? So that's how we beat him. Okay, so where are we going, S?
No. Not we. You.
Me? But you're coming with me, right? Right?
In order to create a new world and grant the user's desires, the price is their existence. I will cease to exist and send you to the old timeline to kill Zex. Once you do, you will create a new future, one where everyone is alive and well.
You'll disappear. There has to be another way. You can't do this, S. Do you want to keep living?
Toya,
Tell me there's another way to stop Zex. Come on! Tell me, S! You're kidding me.
After I am erased, you will forget about me, as will everyone else who knew me.
No way. But I don't want to forget you! How could I? You're my friend. You deserve to live! This can't be the end, S.
I know it hurts, Toya. I know you are in pain. My heart feels heavy, like it'll snap in two. But, Toya, you will overcome this. I know you can.
S. Oh.
Hinata-san taught me that if you truly love someone, you will let them go. Toya, I love you, and that is why I need you to do this, to set you free, and everyone else, to a world with a better tomorrow.
I love you too. S. Don't go.
If my soul still lingers afterwards, I will never forget you. You will always be the first and the last person I love.
I won't forget you. No matter what happens, I won't!
It is time. Goodbye, Toya.
Yes! I'll find you again! Even if I'm not myself, or I end up in a different world, I'll find you! I'll come back to you, I swear I will!
I know you will.
Celica, what are you doing? Don't just go poking at strangers lying on the ground like that.
But she looks hurt, Kanoe.
And? What if she attacks you?
It'll be fine. You'll protect me, right?
Yeah, you got me there.
Hey! Miss! Are you okay? Please wake up!
I am awake? I see. I must have been dreaming again. How long ago has it been since then? I wish I could stop dreaming. My memories are precious to me, yet they cause me so much pain. It has been well past 100 years since that day. Everyone I knew is long dead. Their souls returned to the Azure. Yet I still stand, despite my erasure. recompleted by the true BlazBlue into something neither human nor machine. Could it be that someone remembered me? That is the only way I could be reconstructed like this. Are my friends still alive? They should have forgotten my existence with the new world. Unless Konoe and Celica. How is that possible? They both were killed by Susano-o's new self. Not only that, but Amaterasu's eye has splintered off into another possibility, the same one where she... If she continues to exist there, the gate could open. Despite my best efforts, it would appear that Amaterasu continues to fracture time. The Dark Kusanagi, two humans who share the same existence as Zex. And now, the woman of the Azure as well. I cannot let that happen. No one must reach the true BlazBlue. I must prevent that at all costs. It is my duty. My duty as the Azure Guardian. My feelings will only bring me pain. I must close off my heart. Everyone, I am so alone.
That voice just now.
9.
9? I was under the impression that she was killed during the Dark War. So, that uncanny phantom that lingered around Relius Clover.
Indeed, that was 9. Perhaps she's telling everyone she called the Chosen Ones the same thing.
So, it's safe to assume the others were brought to Ikaraga via phenomena intervention. Still, this can't be an ordinary intervention. It doesn't seem like it had a specific target. It's as if the entire world was warped itself.
Yes, this is on a monumental scale. But I could feel it in both that voice and that intervention. There's no mistake that it was her genuine power.
In other words, Phantom wasn't simply constructed from information about one of the 6 heroes. It truly is the great Sage 9 herself.
There's no mistaking it, but causing an intervention of this magnitude should be impossible, even for her.
And yet it happened. Without Takamakahara, no less.
It's unbelievable.
That explains the odd feeling I had before. Especially after I met Jubei. He knew who I was, after all. This intervention seems to have been made on the current circumstances. Or did it simply close off memories and information before reopening them later? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. If that's the real 9, why would she go to lengths such as this? You know her better than I, after all.
I honestly can't say. I'm sorry I'm not very helpful.
We should head to the city. We'll get a better picture of what's happening from there.
Jin?
What is it?
I know I asked you to look for platinum, but could you also take me to Kokonoe?
Is this related to our conversation?
I don't know if it is or isn't.
Then I refuse.
But...
Just so you know, our agreement was to save Luna and Senna. Nothing more and nothing less. Besides, you said so yourself that my body has a time limit.
I know that, but it's possible that we have similar goals, right?
Elaborate.
You intend to defeat Ragna, the Blood Edge, don't you?
Your point being, what the hell does my brother have to do with Kokonoe?
I'm sorry I don't know how to explain this better, but I want to confirm if a thing that shouldn't exist is in this distorted world, to help achieve both of our goals.
You believe that this so-called thing that shouldn't exist is related to the massive intervention?
I do. We can't ignore that possibility. If it's 9, no. It's possible only because 9 is involved.
What kind of nonsense are you going about now? I did not agree to a wild goose chase. If this thing you're after doesn't exist, then why the hell are you even bothering?
Please believe me. For now. Please?
Your persistence is irritating. Fine.
Jin.
If this is Ikaruga, and everything is playing out as it did before, then Kokonoe should be with Kagura and Yabiko right now. No, that's wishful thinking.
Then I suppose I'll have to trust you too, Jin.
Shut up and let's go.
Madam Rachel.
Ah, Falkenhayn. It seems you've been brought to Ikaruga as well. So, all the actors have gathered to perform the finale.
I must say, I never thought I'd hear Nine's voice again. I'm struggling to comprehend it all myself. I was certain she was cured long ago. However, we cannot bother with such nonsense at the moment. Madam Rachel, please return to the castle at once.
I thought you might say that.
Then I need not explain myself. Madam Rachel, please refrain from any further intervention. In your current state, even teleporting to the castle will be an undertaking. If you continue to intervene, you'll...
I'm well aware, just as I know you've known for quite some time.
Then in that case...
However, I'm afraid I shall not be returning to the castle. There are things that I must settle. No, things that I want to settle. If I don't, I would likely regret it for all eternity.
Is this for the Grim Reaper?
So even you have forgotten his name. However, you are wrong. I am doing this purely for myself. Whatever path he may be trudging along, I assure you, this is for my sake.
You truly are of the Alucard family, forging your own path without hesitation in pursuit of your goals. My duty is simply to provide support. I'm sure you have no intention of stopping. If there's anything I can do to assist you, you need only ask. I shall not abandon you to do this alone, Madam Rachel.
As expected.
You see through everything, as always.
For now, I must ask for your assistance, Falkenhayn. Forgive me for being so crude, but I must ask you to be my legs for a while. As you have already surmised, I can no longer use teleportation magic. It will be difficult for me to navigate, especially if I were to tire and collapse. However, this world has been compressed, so perhaps walking won't be so arduous a task. At that, I would like you to gather information about those who are deemed the Chosen Ones. I want to know what is happening, who is where, what they are doing, and why they are doing it. That is a simple enough task, yes?
Information? Very well. These legs may be old, but for your sake, Madam Rachel, I could run to the ends of the earth. However, please exercise restraint. There is something you wish to accomplish, and so you must see it through.
Very well.
Azure intervention for need not tolerance. Not worse. No. Rich. Pants. Thin.
I thought this was a strange signal. So, it was you after all, Roy. Or rather, Arakune, right? I didn't expect you to be one of the chosen ones, too.
Fake. Only what wrong. Not worse.
Noxnic Taurus? What are you thinking?
No, Rob. No. You do this. Just
What's happening? Take her, capture him. Watch yourself, though. Something isn't right here. He seems more messed up than usual.
Understood.
Just what the hell are you doing, Roy?
More copy. I do more.
Take her!
What is this power?
This signal. Nox Victoris. Impossible. I've got tabs on all of them. What the hell? I'm picking up a reading of extraordinarily compressed Seether inside of him. Take her, retreat. Roy's become way too unstable for us to engage him right now.
Roger.
Fake. Needed. I seek. Not forest. And Azure.
Was that my sister's voice just now?
You heard that voice too? Oh, good. So I'm not going crazy. Wait. Back up a bit. You're what now?
Naoto? What exactly did you hear? Tell me, please.
Some lady said to kill Hades, Izanami, Chosen One's memories? Don't know what that was about. Plus, aren't Hades and Izanami two different gods? I know they both rule the underworld, but...
So we heard the same thing then. Though I don't know what she meant by the Azure. She couldn't have meant the Azure Grimoire, right?
Oh yeah, she said that too. So the Azure exists here as well. Guess Raquel was right after all.
9. I can't believe what we just heard! My sister died a long time ago. Was that really her?
So you did say that was your sister before. What do you mean by she died? Man, what the hell is going on here? I did not sign up to be ghostbusting.
I need to know if that really was my sister. Let's go!
Huh? Go where?
I know for a fact that voice just now was my sister. But it's weird. She sounded unhinged. If she's alive, then I need to find her.
Wait a second, Celica. You don't even know where the voice came from. Look, I get wanting to see your sister. I totally get it. But that's not a good idea to start chasing ghosts like that. Look at me talking. If Saya was in danger, I'd jump into a sharp pit without a second thought. I need to start practicing what I preach.
I'm coming, sis! Come on, Minerva, Naoto! It's this way! I think.
Hey, wait a second! What the hell is going on?
What? How am I in the Kaka village? I was in Niobe before, not Kakusuchi. Oh, I can't be lost. I know this city is inside and out. This doesn't make any sense. Wait, maybe it's a good thing I'm here. Taokaka always talked about Squiggly being near the village. It's gotta be that Arachne dude. Actually, I wonder where Tao is. I haven't seen her since Mom and the Grim Reaper left. I hope she's doing okay and not pestering people for food again.
Meow? Did someone say food?
Ah! Oh, me and my big mouth.
Are you okay, Karaili? Tao heard there was food, so I came rushing over, Meow.
Ugh. No, Tao. I don't have any food. I was just thinking out loud. Wait, Karate Lady?
Yeah! Tao's seen Karate Lady practicing her punches and kicks. Tao wants to learn those moves too. They're me awesome!
Hey hate to break it to you, Tao, but I study Kung Fu, not karate. They're totally different.
Meow? What's Kung food? Is it tasty? Can Tao have one?
It's not food, Tao. Oh, forget it. I don't know why I'm bothering with you when you've got food on the mind again. But I guess it's nice that you have a nickname for me. I always thought you only cared about Dr. Faye-Ling.
But Tao's always been friends with you, Karate Lady. You, Scruffy Man, and Booty Lady are Tao's best friends, Meow. Oh, and Good Guy, too. He buys Tao lots of food.
It's good to see you haven't changed, Tao. Kinda wish you'd remember our names, but it's good enough.
So why is Karate Lady in the Kaka village? Did you come by to play? Tao's been looking everywhere, but I can't find the kittens, Meow. Squiggly better not have eaten them, or else Tao will beat him into next week, Meow.
Right. I remember now, too. Tao, I need to ask you something, and please, try to focus.
Okay, Karate Lady. Tao is laser focused, Meow. Zing!
Did you hear a voice a little bit ago? Like a woman's voice? Kinda sounded scary.
Tao remembers some lady speaking to Tao, but Tao didn't understand the rest, Meow.
But you did hear her, right?
Yep! Scary lady's voice was coming from inside Tao's head, and then Tao started seeing a bunch of people and places go by like a movie, Meow. Tao got a headache from all of them, Meow. And now Tao's hungry again. Can we go find Good Guy so he can buy us more meals, Meow?
No, Tao. There's something more important that we need to do.
More important than meat buns? Tao, mute it! The restaurant does have a secret menu, Meow!
Tao, please! I'm being serious!
You don't have to yell at me, Meow. Tao's sorry, Karate Lady.
No, I'm sorry, Tao. I don't know what's going on anymore, and I'm just tired of waiting at home doing nothing about it. Dr. Faye-Ling is in serious trouble. She even joined up with the NOL. All because she wants to save that Arakune guy.
Here? Booby Lady's trying to talk to Squiggly?
When that voice spoke to me, it's just like you said, Tao. A bunch of memories popped into my head. It didn't make any sense. I saw my past. I saw the day Dr. Faye-Ling took me in. But then I saw bad stuff.
Meow? Bad stuff? Like night meows?
Yeah. One where a giant ray of light killed everyone in Kagutsuchi. Another where Dr. Faye-Ling died from an incurable illness. And one where I was all alone. All alone. Dr. Faye-Ling keeps putting herself in harm's way. She's so obsessed with that monster that she keeps abandoning everyone that loves her. You, Mr. Bang, and me. If I don't stop her, she'll die. I won't have anyone left. I can't let that happen. I won't. Tao.
Don't be sad, Karate Lady. Tao might not be very smart, but Tao's not done either. Tao knows what to do now. We've gotta go get Scruffy Man and beat up Squiggly so hard that he won't ever come back, Meow. No more meowing me on the kittens ever again.
You'll help me, Tao?
Yeah, of course. Tao can't just let Booby Lady die. Everyone in the Kaka village loves her. And Tao's the protector of the village. No one's gonna mess with us, not even Green Person. I wanna make Taokaka and the other proud, Meow. Karate Lady, Booby Lady, Scruffy Man, and Good Guy are all Tao's friends. Tao wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Whoa! I've never heard you say something so meaningful, Tao. I'd be lonely without you around too. Even though you don't know how to use the front door.
Mew. When Tao's rich and famous, Tao will pay you and Booby Lady back. That's a Kaka promise, Meow.
Okay, Tao. I believe you. Alright, we need to go find Mr. Bang first, right? He always shows up whenever she's nearby. It's a little pathetic, but he's very reliable at least. The problem, though, is... where do we look? All those visions showed Mr. Bang and Dr. Faye-Ling and Ibukido, but I don't even know how to get there, especially with the world being all randomized like this.
That's not a problem for Meow. Tao can just sniff out Scruffy Man's scent.
Wait, you actually know how to do that?
Yeah? Why is Karai Lady confused? That's how Tao found Good Guy earlier. It's one of Tao's super skills, Meow.
I thought it was just because you smelled food on him. Guess I'm just surprised you were telling the truth, Tao.
Tao may have quit being Scruffy Man's apprentice, but Tao learned a whole lot, Meow. Tao could even be a professional ninja. See? Tao even has the left Meow memorized.
I don't think Mr. Bang says meow so much, but yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh yeah, he has those 4 ninja that follow him around too. Let's keep our eyes peeled, okay, Tao?
Just leave everything to Meow. Tao's gonna help save Booby Lady and make everyone super happy. Time to move into action. Whoosh!
Huh? Hey, wait! Come back! Tao! Wait for me!
Gigant, Take Mikazuchi, Mukro Algesco, Yukianasya, Arcus Diabolus, Bulwark, Deus Machina, Nirvana, Mukro Somnio, Musashi, Interfectum Melus, Okami, Arma Rebrade, Muchodin, Geminus Anguium, Ouroboros, Phoenix, Retenjo. The causality weapons I helped create. It's been forever since they've all been gathered in one place.
Is that all of the cores?
Of course it is. I made them after all. Take Mikazuchi was the first, and I forged the other Nox Nectores from one half of its core. That's why, if I gather all of the cores and merge them back into one, I can make Take Mikazuchi whole again and restore its original power. The original Take Mikazuchi should be more than enough to destroy the Master Unit. As for that annoying Tsukuyomi unit, it might not be able to pierce it, but it can at least blast it away somewhere it won't bother anyone ever again.
I'm interested to see just how effective it is against the Tsukuyomi unit, but considering the output of its incomplete form, it should prove both simple and effective.
Oh, is that a compliment? I'm honored. But don't think for a moment that you'll get your filthy hands on it, Relius Clover. Once I succeed in destroying the Master Unit, I'll dismantle Take Mikazuchi for good.
It matters not. I've already observed enough. If I have need of it, I could simply build it myself.
Like how you built your wife? Or shoved your daughter into Nirvana? I saw her in there, you psychopath.
Your point being?
I'm sure you've been called worse. Besides, it's not like I care what you do anyways. The sooner I see you disappear, the better.
The privilege is mine.
You need Take Mikazuchi as well, don't you? For now, we need each other, so I'll put my feelings aside.
Such is my intention. I take great care to have a multitude of supplementary plans.
So you have a way to eliminate the Master Unit without Take Mikazuchi?
My plans are far grander than that, Phantom. You need not concern yourself with me.
Interesting choice of words. As I said, I don't give a damn what happens to you. You are a means to an end, nothing more.
I shall use number 13 to search for the causality weapons. I can also observe the reaction that occurs when the present number 13 approaches a Nox Nictores.
Number 13. One of those abominations you cloned from that girl, right? Despite there being multiples of it, Lux Sanctus Murakumo is a Nox Nictores as well.
Yes, and unlike the others, it doesn't use part of Takemi Kazuchi's core. In theory, one could become as strong as the Gigant over time. The Kusanagi is proof of this.
They're all monsters nonetheless. They should have never been created after all. God used to be one of them.
Since Hazama is now separate from Terumi, I should notify him as well. The poor man likely has nothing better to do, and must be bored to tears by now.
Yet another creation of yours, that man is. He makes Kazuma look tame. For someone who claims to be human, you sure do like to play God more than once. But I suppose it's always been that way with you. Following your orders in both the past and future. Isn't that right, one?
What an old name. I've long since shelved that title.
Doesn't that just make you nostalgic for 100 years ago? Or, considering you traveled through the boundary, it was probably more like a couple decades. You're not even originally from this world, yet you keep coming back. I wonder why. I would have killed to see you wearing a pointy hat, like a true member of the 10 Sages. Unfortunately, you'd already disappeared when I became one of them. What a shame.
I find it truly unfortunate that I couldn't witness the conclusion of the Dark War with my own eyes. Perhaps another war is past due, don't you think?
You're a monster, Relius Clover. You and that bastard both.
Going so soon? And here I thought you liked dragging stuff out, Yamato Takeru. What is it now? Wait, that's my voice. But... another dead body? Guess he'll be together with his family again at least. Now, before we get this party started, how about you turn around and face me, huh? Or am I not worthy enough for you to fight me seriously? Who are you? Why do you... You're Lambda. Oh, would you look at that? Finally remembered my name, did ya? Guess calling me worthless got pretty old. How are you even here? Didn't you... die? I died once, yeah, back in Ibukido. Guess it just wasn't my time. Couldn't kill me then, couldn't kill me now. But you'd know all about that, right, sister? Both of us should have died that day. But I got saved by Professor Kokonoe, and you got to live a normal life with your parents. Can't imagine why you'd throw that away. Sounds pretty damn stupid to me. Not like I care. I stopped caring about what you think when you killed Ragna, and my friends too. But I ain't like before. I'm not scared of you. Makoto, Tsubaki, Kagura are now you? I didn't even get a chance to meet you in my world. Why do I have to fight you too? Please, I just want all of this to stop. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I don't know who Yamato is. I don't even know what really happened here. I know you don't believe me, but please, just let me leave. I promise I won't ever come back. You kidding me? You want me to let you go after everything you did? And what the hell do you mean by my world? I'm not from here! I got separated from my friends when Ragna went berserk. You died in my world. I'm telling the truth. draw your weapon. No! I'm not fighting anymore! Just stop it! That wasn't a request, Yamato. I don't know what kind of bullshit you're trying to pull with me, but you've got a really messed up sense of humor to talk all that when Kagura's corpse is right next to you. You're not giving me any choice, just like they did. But you called me sister, so that's what we are, copies of the same person. Or did you forget that part too? I'm not in the mood, and I'm tired of running from you. It's showtime! And, why did this have to be our first conversation together? I think you've talked plenty, monster. Now I'm gonna shut you up for good!
The wheel of fate is turning! Rebel 1, action!
Go away, damn punk! Alucard, Moku's melody despair! Be gone! I'll show you a nerd in his power! House? That was dumb! That was dumb! Damn punk! Saw that one! Yeah, this is happening! House? Bastard! Damn punk! That was nice try! Damn punk! Chase this! Damn punk! Why you? Bastard! Terminate! Advancing! Why? Carnage! Scissors! Die! Well, that was Sword of Destruction. I'll show you a nerd Kimo's power. Melody despair. Damn punk. That was advancing. Go on, scissors. That was crumble. Here. Scatter. Here. This will hurt. House. Slash. Fall. Damn punk. Initiation. I'll show you a nerd Kimo's power. From armor. Here. I can't. Advancing. Done already? Damn it. Crumble. Chase this. It's over! Carnage! Scissors! Die! It's over! From terminate! Arming units! From terminate! Chains of defense! The sounds of destruction! Overdrive! You felt like... That was... the Azure Grimoire? Why do you have that? I'm so tired. I can't move. I just wanted to go back to Noelle, back to everyone. I don't know why she discarded me. I'm part of her. I need her to keep being myself. I don't want to die. I want to see them again. Why? Come on, get up. Or do you just want to stay on the ground like that? You're not going to kill me? No, you're not the one I'm looking for after all. I don't have a reason to. So, do you believe me? Never said that. Don't put words in my mouth. I am willing to hear what you have to say, but don't push it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't thank me, thank Taro. I would have cut you down already if he didn't tell me about you long ago. He did? You two knew each other. Wait, what did he even say about me? That you were a crybaby? Well, he worded it nicer than that. Aw, that's so mean. That's one of the reasons I stopped fighting. The you I know would never cry. And there's one other thing. Your eyes. They might be the same as hers, but there's actual life in them. It's like looking into a mirror. I'm so confused about everything. You know what? I am too. This whole damn world hasn't made any sense in a long time. So then, let's talk. I'm not quite convinced yet, so let's see if you can change my mind.
Yes!
Oh no, where should I start? That's everything. I think I didn't leave anything out. I haven't been sure what's even real since I got here. So that explains your eyes. Noelle Vermilion assimilated your personality with hers. That's why you're acting so differently. Yeah, even though I'm not her, I still feel like Noelle. Act like her, think like she does. It all changed when she accepted me back in Yabiko. I became part of her. The part of me that existed as the Kusanagi faded away. Unbelievable. But what now? It's strange, finally meeting you. Even if you're still number 12, you're just like my friends described. Guess I'm just unlucky being stuck with the bad one. Can you tell me about the move from this world? Everyone I met kept saying I did things like destroy cities and kill people. I didn't want to stir up bad memories. Stop apologizing. I planned on telling you even if you didn't ask. Sorry, I know you're not Yamato, but seeing your face still pisses me off after everything I went through. My history's about the same as yours. At least up until the point where Yuki Terumi smelted you into the Kusanagi. Like you, I survived Ibukido's destruction too. Well, survived isn't really accurate. I was already dead before that. My body cast into the Zero Sector along with the other failures. You were dead? More or less. Taker retrieved my body before it could decay, and brought me back to Sector 7. Dunno how, but Professor Kokonoe fished out my soul from the boundary, though it was fractured. At first, I was like a newborn. No personality, no thoughts, barely able to form coherent words. Apparently, my old life wasn't pretty anyways, from what I was told. So I ain't missing much starting life over. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Why would you? Considering Bolverk was the only thing keeping Noelle's fragile mind in one piece. What do you think would have happened if we met? I see. I was Professor Kokonoe's personal sentry. I carried out any mission she gave me. No free will of my own. Despite that, the guys at Sector 7, Mike, June, Makoto, Hiro, Taro, none of them treated me like a machine. Closest I was to feeling human, I guess. Did they die in this world too? Yeah, they all died when you went berserk. Those people you've been fighting? Memories of the times you killed them. But I didn't stop. I know you didn't. You couldn't have. They already died a while ago. Whatever's going on is causing events to repeat itself. And it's not phenomena intervention. My guess is, whatever brought you here is related to it. There can't be two Kusanagis. Maybe that black spear that the Imperator transformed Takemikazuchi into has something to do with it? It was a little before Ragna went berserk, but I remember seeing that. And some kind of gate. A gate? Yes, it was a huge gate standing in the center of a white void that looked like it went on forever. Also, I think I saw a girl there. I don't think she was Noelle. She was carrying a huge sword. I wonder if that's what Miss Rachel was talking about. Huh? Don't worry about it. All I know is that you staying in this world could cause more trouble. You could end up being erased. Erased? Oh no, I don't want to die. I can't. I need to go back. Relax. I'll help you out. Consider it as thanks for listening to my story. Now we're even. I don't know what else to say, but thank you, Lambda. I'm so glad I finally got to meet you. You called me sister before. 'Cause we're both copies of the same girl? Do you know who that was? You really want to know, huh? Of course I do! Why wouldn't I? Noelle, myself, you, we're dolls. Just like all those girls I saw back then in Ibukido. They all looked like us, but they weren't alive. I could still hear their voices in my head when I helped observe Ragna. I really wanted to cry. Me, you, and Nu, we're all clones of a girl named Saya. She's the woman who now goes under the title of Imperator Liberius. What? Wait a second. I remember. Ragna called the Imperator Saya too. Back when he saved Noelle from my old self. But how? She doesn't look or sound anything like us. We can't be related to that monster. It's more complicated than that, my sister. I don't know everything about it, but she's not herself anymore. She's become the vessel of death itself, Hades' Izanami. Whatever is left of Saya got drowned out long ago. We Prime Field devices have a design flaw. Because we're copies of someone, we start remembering things that never happened to us. It started happening to me after Ragna died. All that pain, I finally remembered who he was to me, and I couldn't save him. I was so goddamn useless! What happened to the Ragnar in this world? Is that why you have the Azure Grimoire? Your Ragnar saved Noelle by sacrificing his left arm. Mine wasn't so lucky. The Kusanagi killed him before he even got a chance to save her. No, I tried to save him. I disobeyed Kokanoe and rushed over to Kagosuchi's cauldron. But it was already too late. Everything started coming to me all at once. The church, the sister, Jin Kisaragi, and Ragna. Ragna, he was my big brother. Or more like Saya's big brother. But I'm sure you figured that part out already, yeah? Brother? Big brother? Ragna! He's my... Hey! Knock it off! Ow! I don't need you freaking out on me. Get a grip! I'm sorry. You're right, though. Noelle started having dreams about two older brothers a while back. It's what drove her to save Ragna from falling into the cauldron. Noelle and I share memories, so I started having that dream too. It ain't no dream. We might be copies, but Ragnar is still our family. I remember all the thoughts that raced through my head seeing him lying dead on the floor. I was scared and unbelievably angry. He walked up to me and tore a new soul from my body. My left arm got ripped right out of its socket. Everything started to go dark. All I could hear was laughter, not just from Yuki Terumi, but Nu as well. She started howling hysterically while Jin tried to fight her in vain. And then it happened. Something in me snapped. My body moved on its own. Next thing I knew, the Azure Grimoire grafted to my wound and became my new left arm. It really is the Azure Grimoire! I grabbed Ragna's sword and charged forward. I managed to wound Terumi's vessel, and even got a good shot at Izanami. She was furious. She didn't see that coming at all. Don't know if it was the shock or my attack, but I got Tsubaki to come to her senses, though it was a little too late. With Izanami caught off guard, and Mu now fused with New Soul, she started devouring Izanami. What? Remember how I told you that we're tied to our original? Izanami might be a goddess, but she's still physically Saya. It's possible to overpower her soul and fuse back together with them. Fuse back together. Professor Kokonoe whooped Tsubaki and I out of there. Last thing I saw was her screaming for Jin as Mu. No more! I don't want to hear anymore. It's so horrible. Why? You wanted to know. Now you do. I warned you, didn't I? Let me help you. I might not be that strong, but we can take down the other meat together. No you won't. But Lambda! Remember what I told you. You need to go back to your world, back to Noel Vermilion. You'll only make things worse staying here. Or do you want to keep fighting your friends? No, but I don't want to just leave you. We're sisters, aren't we? How can I leave you in this messed up world when we finally have a chance to talk? Lambda, please! We are sisters. Mu, Noel. Now that I met you, I've realized how important you really are. I can't risk you being erased. You need to return to your other self. You've already seen this reality, or what's left of it. It's too late, and the party's been long over. Don't worry about me. But I am worried! Please let me help, please! There's one way you can help me. What is it? Anything! Don't forget this moment. Don't forget the part of you that exists as Noel. That way, you won't end up like Yamato. Can you promise me that? I won't forget! I'm gonna go back to Noel and help her remember too. I promise. Knew you'd say that. Time to go. Sorry, this might hurt a bit. What? How did you? Stop stalling, sis. Get going. Lambda, I know I'm not from your world, but I'm glad I finally met you. I'm gonna make the world a better place with people like us. For Noel, you, and even New. I won't ever give up. We're all sisters. One day, I hope we can all live together in peace. That's my dream, Lambda. Right on the money about her, Taro. Stupid head. Hey, I'm glad I met you too, Noel. I won't give up either. You better go back and kick some serious ass for me. I will. Yeah, I won't give up. Not now, not ever.
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are always judge books by today. If they are shiny or not. Every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain. For you are heart made